In every town, there's a voice that connects us. That reminds us of who we are and what matters most. For over 50 years, that voice has belonged to Randy J. Miller, a broadcaster, a builder, and a man whose faith and purpose have touched communities across Illinois. Randy's story begins in Shelbyville, Illinois, where a young boy's fascination with radio became a lifelong calling.
I was 16 years old, and I found a catalog that sold these kits that you could build a 1/10 of a watt AM radio transmitter. And I created my own 20-30 minute automated show. This thing only transmitted 300 feet, so it really didn't matter, and the nearest neighbor was a quarter-mile away. But I could hear myself on the radio. And that was the first experience I had in hearing myself on the air.
Just 1 week after graduating from high school in 1973, he joined WSHY AM/FM.
6:07 from the voice of the Kaskaskia Valley. Randy Miller rocking you till 6:30. Here's Edgar Winter.
While studying at Lakeland College, he helped create WLKL 89.9 FM, the college's first radio station, a signal that still carries voices today, nearly a half-century later. At just 26 years old, Randy filed his first FCC application and built WRVI 96.7 FM in Verdon, the start of a legacy that would grow into Miller Media Group. Randy's stations became part of life, broadcasting local news, Friday night football, storm warnings, county fairs, and community celebrations.
Coming to you from the press room of the Illinois State Capitol in Springfield. It's been a major event, and we're glad to have brought it to you from beginning to end, because when it comes to local news coverage, you can rely on WRVI.
Through every season, his voice reminded us that radio at its best still serves the public for good. In 2018, a devastating tornado hit Taylorville, Illinois. He and his wife, Cindy, were 4 hours away in Chicago. But within an hour, he was live on the air with his cell phone, relaying radar updates, National Weather Service reports, and power outages, while his team back home took calls from frightened residents and first responders.
The news guy put me on the air by phone from Chicago, and I used the Weather Service website to basically recap what had gone on, because the storm reports were coming in. So I just filled until I had somebody interrupt me, which was another one of our announcers. He was finally able to get in.
The tornado is on the Macon-Sangamon County line west of Decatur. Some of our staff has been trying to get to various locations so that we can cover this adequately for our listeners, but they've had damaged homes and apartments themselves and can't get out.
That was a surreal night. We as a team did it. It wasn't me. It was my team in Taylorville that carried the ball. They did a phenomenal job, but that was quite a day.
Randy's leadership extends far beyond broadcasting. He served as president and founding member of the Christian County Economic Development Corporation, led initiatives in the Taylorville Kiwanis Club, and helped shape the Christian County CEO program for young entrepreneurs. Randy's values are simple: serve people, honor God, and keep your promises. For many, Randy has been a boss. For others, a mentor. And for some, a father figure. That passion, that drive, and that faith became the foundation of an entire new generation of broadcasters. That is the legacy of Randy Miller, a legacy that multiplies through others.
Without my family, I would not have been the success that I've been.
For more than 30 years, Randy and Kathy have made Taylorville their home. Together, they raised 3 daughters, Sherry, Michelle, and Remy, and built a life grounded in love, grace, and unwavering faith.
It's always been a joy to come to work because of the relationships I've had with my staff, our advertisers, listeners, and readers. All of you have made this journey fun. Please welcome Matt and his family as they continue the legacy of local media in our communities, the same way you welcomed Kathy and I to your communities these many years ago.
The next 52 years in our industry, whether it's radio or television or whatever it's called after that, keep creating local compelling content that people want to consume. And again, it goes back to people again, serving people. This industry's
got a very bright future.
Randy Miller has informed and inspired generations, but more importantly, he's lived the message he shared. Through storms and milestones, laughter and late nights, his voice has been a blessing to the people of Illinois. For his leadership, his contributions, and his 52 years of service to our communities, the Illinois Broadcasters Association proudly honors Randy J. Miller as one of our 2025 Broadcasters of the Year.